so today I am here to do this colorful, I don't even know what to call this look. I don't know what to call this because it was inspired by the last look that I just uploaded. I don't know what to call this one, but it's just a colorful summertime, springtime kind of look. I've been trying to get more into color since I had been so neutral for so long. So this is what I ended up with, and I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial, and if you want to learn how to do this, just go ahead and keep on watching. So I brought you guys in up close and totally personal so you guys can see what it is that I'm doing. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Soft Ochre Paint Pot by MAC, and it's just an eyeshadow base for me, and you can just use whatever eyeshadow base that you would like to use, whatever you have available to you. And I'm just going to add that all over my entire lid and then a little bit underneath my lower lash line. So now I'm just going to take my Lorac Pro palette, and I'm just going to be taking the Sedona Lace EB09 brush, which is just a fluffy brush. And I'm actually going to be taking cream and light pink, and I'm going to add that as a wash of color to my lid and then a little bit on my brow bone. Now I'm going to be taking the Sedona Lace EB13 brush, and I'm going to be taking the color Taupe, which is just a taupey brown color. And I'm going to start out here and concentrate the color out here on the outer part of my eye, and then very lightly bring it into my crease area. And I'm going to avoid putting it in this inner part of my eye. I'm just going to take it up to right here and then just leave this area free of any color. And this color, you won't even really be able to see it once you apply the other colors, but it just gives a warming effect to the look. Now taking my Sugarpill palette, this is the Burning Heart palette. I'm going to be taking Poison Plum, which is just this purpley kind of color. And I'm going to be taking that on my MAC 224 brush, which is just a kind of tapered blending brush. And I'm just going to add this to the tip of the brush, remove the excess, and then here I'm just going to start applying this color to the outer part of my eye. And I'm really just concentrating it here on the outer V and then bringing it into my crease. And then very lightly start bringing it into your crease. And again, you don't want to pass, let's say, about the first inner third of your eye. You don't want to apply any color in there. But you do want to start bringing this into the crease very, very lightly. So just build up the color out here and then start bringing it in slightly towards your crease. So I just went ahead and wiped off my 224 brush, and now I'm going to go into Flamepoint, which is this orange kind of color. And I'm just very lightly adding it to the tip of the brush. And this I'm going to add right above that purple. And I'm not going to blend it in too much into the purple because then you'll get like a really muddy looking color. But you just want to apply it right above, kind of as a transitional color and blending out color as well. But you don't want to blend it too much because it'll get kind of muddy and it'll make the colors look really weird. So just very lightly just above. And it really depends on you on how bright you want the orange to look. I don't want the orange to be very overpowering or anything, so I'm just going to move this very lightly. Now going in with a clean brush with nothing on it, I'm just going to go ahead and blend this orange down a little bit. Now I'm going to go back in with that EB09, and I'm going to go into this pink blush. This is Pink Swoon by MAC. Any pink color that you have will do. And I'm actually going to work this in here where I left no color, like where I hadn't applied any color, into the inner crease. And I'm just going to work this in right here. And you won't be able to see it. It's not like super noticeable, but it makes a huge difference once you finish everything off. So just very lightly go ahead and add this into your inner crease. Again, be careful not to overblend because it'll make the colors look really muddy. So now I'm just going to go in with my Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Eyeliner, and I'm just going to go ahead and line my eyes. And I went for kind of a heavy liner, but you don't have to. I feel like the heavy liner kind of balances out the colorfulness of this, but you don't have to. You can do a very light eyeliner if you'd like to. Going back into my Lorac Pro palette, I'm actually going to be taking Fable, which is this darker kind of brown color. on this smudgy brush, and I'm going to add this to my lower lash line. And then I'm going to go into taupe, and then I'm just going to blend that right under it so it'll give it like a nice gradient fading effect. For my inner corner, I'm just going to be taking nude and light pink, mix those together, and then that's what I'm going to add into my inner corner. For my waterline, I'm just going to be taking this Rimmel Scandalized Waterproof Cold Caja in nude, and I'm just going to go ahead and add this to my waterline. Now I'm going to go ahead and curl my lashes and apply mascara, and I'm just going to be using Covergirl's Clump Crusher, and then over that I'm just going to be using my Rimmel Lash Accelerator mascara, and then I'll be right back. So for foundation, I went ahead and used MAC's Face and Body Foundation and my Covergirl Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 Foundation. I mixed those. And then I applied it to my face. Now I'm going to move on to concealer, and the one that I'll be using today will be my LA Girl Pro Concealer in Creamy Beige. Now I'm going to go ahead and set that with my banana powder and my dirty looking sponge. Now I'm going to lightly contour my face using this NYC Sunny Bronzer, and I'm going to be using this Sedona Lace FB05 brush. So I'm going to apply this to the hollows of my cheeks. Also to the top of my forehead, down to my temple area, and a tiny bit on my jawline. I'm going to go back in with my pink swoon and my multitask brush by Real Techniques, and I'm going to add my blush. For my highlighter, I'll just be taking this Fergie collection, what is this called? A Rose Champagne Glow Highlighter on my e.l.f. blush brush. I'm going to go in with this stippling brush by Sonia Kashuk, and I'm going to go ahead and blend all of this together. To tone down some of the shimmer, I'm going to go in with this Natural Blend Pressed Powder by Wet n Wild, and I'm going to lightly dust this on my T-zone to kind of just tone down a little bit of the highlighter. For my lips, I'm just going to be taking NYC's Soft Matte Lip Cream, and this is in Addais Ababa. I don't know, that sounds so made up to me, but anyway. And you can use whatever color you want. It doesn't have to be like a bright color. You can use a nude if you really wanted to, but I'm just going to go with the bright lip. And to make sure everything stays in place, I'm just going to be using my Skindinavia finishing spray, makeup spray. And I'm going to lightly spray my face. So if you really wanted to, you could add a gloss to this to finish it off. I'm not going to. I kind of like the matte looking lips. Again, you can change it up. If you feel like this is too much, then you can go for a completely neutral lip and it'll look good either way. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and if you have any further requests on anything you would like to see next, go ahead and let me know in the comment section below. Please subscribe to my channel, and if you like this video, please thumbs up. Until next time, bye!